All right, so the first reason is the corrupt court system out to get men. That's a foundation. Remember that because that feeds into all this other stuff. All right, here's number 2. Mainstream propaganda. This is the second reason men are walking away is because of all the propaganda that man bad, woman good. This is the crap that men have to deal with. In the really, I'm going to say irritating thing is that we still have women out there all day long saying the patriarchy and how men have it so good. They just have no clue. They have no clue. They don't see what we see. So let's start with TV shows and movies, all right, where men are the big buffoons. They're the big dummies. Think about all your sitcoms, the rom-coms, all that stuff that they portray men as total dummies. He has no idea what to do. He would be lost without his wife, all that stuff, right? We see this over and over again as men. And you know what? Quite frankly, it's annoying to see. I mean, we're used to it, but it's pretty annoying to just see this all day long. And it would be one thing if this is what we had to sit through, but then you have so many women that are so blind to this and really talk about the patriarchy that's when it's just like this is why men are walking away. You don't even try to understand what's actually going on. Propaganda, brainwashing, absolute brainwashing. All right, now here's another one. The most notorious thing, which is why I will never, ever, I will never purposefully ever spend any money on anything Gillette ever again in my life. The patriarchy enslaves women. We have that masculinity bad, like the Gillette ad. How disgusting was that, guys? Can anyone else, is there, everyone in the chat, right? The Gillette thing. That was the worst marketing I have ever seen. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. And I will do a video on my channel sometime soon. There was this really good, it was like a watch, I think, some type of company that said, "We see the good in men." And it was such a beautiful commercial because because you just don't see that anymore. I love that. I don't wear watches. I almost bought a watch from that, and I don't know the company again. I'll do a video later about this, but I want to support that company just because they actually are they're doing something so different. They're not just bashing on men, and we see the good in men. It's like that was so cool. I don't know if you guys have seen that before ever. That never buying Gillette again. Amen, guys. Screw Gillette. Stupid company suicide. Go woke, get woke, go broke. All right, here's another one. Believe all women. Again, this is part of the propaganda. Believe all women. This is what we hear over and over again on the mainstream. And when we already know that the court systems are set up against men, and then you have all this propaganda, this is why women buy into it. And this is what makes the modern woman's mindset poisonous to men. Because they buy into the propaganda when us men know that that's just simply not the case. They don't see the whole story. And this is the boy who cried wolf, because with the believe all women and all the false accusations, I'm going to bring up this one again about this mindset that women have. The true, real victims, the ones that have actually been abused, they suffer. The women that have actually been through something, because now it's like the boy who cried wolf. When you hear women talk about false allegations, it's like us men are just like, oh, great. It's another one of these women that just says, I can revoke consent, after the fact. When we do know that there are bad people in the world, bad women and bad men. So there are times when the allegations actually happen. And because of women like this, the actual true victims are the one that really get screwed, which is very sad. And then here's another one. Again, going into the branching off of the court systems are against men. Divorcees and single mothers are now praised. They are now praised. So when a woman decides to get a divorce, when a woman decides to take her children away from the man, fight for all, put the children as pawns against the man, try to get him out of the life. And now women are praised for this. I hope women that are keeping an open mind to watch this. I hope women now understand, why would a man even want to get himself involved in a type of situation where this could happen, when now divorcees and single mothers are praised. They're actually praised, man. Oh boy, I got some memes for this one too. Okay, so let's talk about mainstream propaganda here. Okay, like this. The whole, I have this labeled in my behind the scenes here is Cuck Harry. Prince Harry, look at this. This is from Female Dating Strategy. Really pause and think if it's even worth arguing about kicking him out in 2020. Prince Harry just threw the whole monarchy away for his wife. He can unlock his phone for you, sis. Stay woke. Look at this. Think about the propaganda that women are consuming about kick him out 2020. This is not just if you're a girlfriend with a boyfriend, yeah, kick him out. No, this is also women that are married. Kick him out. Oh, he's not doing that. Prince Harry gave away his whole monarchy for his wife, and you're not doing this for me? Well, then screw you. You don't deserve me. This is, again, what we talk about with the entitlement mindset. Stuff like that you see. Here's other stuff. Like this is like, here was the post on another woman's Reddit. Stay picky, ladies. People, you're going to end up alone because you're too picky. Me. You all are going to end up divorced because you settle for less. And then I read the comments on this one, and it was insane. Both ways they had it about why they got divorced. Women would talk about why they got divorced because their husband was too needy and all that stuff. And then other women were saying he got divorced because he was working too much. Again, there was no solidarity between the women about what this means. You settle for less, because for some women they go, well, I don't want a needy man. I want a man with a life on his own. And then other women go, well, I don't want a man that has a life on his own. He needs to be here for me. So there's no clear boundaries or rules to this. So women take it whichever way they want to. And then again, women are divorcees and single mothers are praised in today's society and culture. So why would a man sign up for something like this legally? It just doesn't make sense. There's just no sense made to this. Let's see. What else we got here? We got... Oh, man. Oh, okay. Here's another mainstream propaganda. The Obamas. If you guys were on last week's stream, you already know where I stand on Michael Obama. So the fact that women use this mainstream is like some perfect relationship. The comments in this one were gross too, and they pulled all these quotes from Michael Obama and Barack Hussein Obama, and they pulled quotes about both of them. Obama just came out recently saying that he thought women would rule the world better or something like this. It's like total feminist. But like, if my husband doesn't shower me with this amount of love, adoration, and appreciation into our mid-50s and beyond, I don't want him. Okay? Now, imagine if men said this. Imagine if men said something like this. How would society, how would our culture take that? Would he be a strong, independent man, or would he be a misogynist? Like, this is the type of culture that they have to look up for. And look at this. Look at this pussy boy. Look at this little pussy boy. Look at this. Sorry if he's your hero to anyone here. He's definitely farthest thing from a hero to me, Obama here. But look at this. She is totally the man. Look at that. He's holding. Oh, yeah. Look at this. What a pussy boy. And I have some funny... Again, ones later that I'll get to that show the exact opposite of when a girl wants a man to shower him with all this love, and then the other women go, oh, he was pedestalizing me. That's why I divorced him. Can't win. Can't win. I got one more here, and I'll get on to the next one. All right, here's another one. This is from Female Dating Strategies. I feel like half the girls who are single right now are wife material, and no one their age knows how to handle such a great package, right? No responsibility. It's all the guy's fault. Guys can't handle such a great package. Half the girls right now are wife material. Reading the comments on this one too, I was laughing. I was sitting in Starbucks today just laughing, reading their comments. Like, one of the first comments that a bunch of upvotes was, all the single women I meet are beautiful, wonderful wife material. It's like, all the single women you meet are beautiful. What kind of scale are you judging all of this beautiful, wonderful on? Because it's not the same that a lot of us guys are seeing. Oh, I just got a super chat here from... Hey, thank you, man. Thanks, Ismail. Appreciate it, man. Very much appreciate it. You're the man. I bet Michael... I guarantee you... Well, I can't guarantee that, guys. I can't guarantee that, but... I bet if you guys have seen that her doing jumping jacks or whatever on Ellen before, and you see something swinging around there, there's a lot more to it. Now, we're not going to get into it on this one, but all right, let's get on to another one here. Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share the video, but definitely subscribe.